Okay, this will be a challenging one. Some of these lately have been really a pain, or most of them. They don't come out all very definition isn't very good for some reason. I'm going to try and make it good if I can. Hands shaking. It's been like this weekend. My camera hand has been very unsteady. Going at 200 for this. Going to reverse it. Background colour. What are we going to make it? Going to make it. Ooh, we just scrolled. Going to make it purple. I really miss my future husband Luigi. I'm trying to get this video work, or my photocopier work, up on television. It's really difficult, folks, trying to get. We're meant not to touch that, and we're meant to make that go all the way. So yeah, we're really trying hard to get this stuff out. And it's not easy as it seems. Getting media on side is very difficult at the best of times. Anyway, we're photocopying this. Hello. Got this person here, whatever her name is, Megan. I don't care. Couldn't give a fuck. But basically I'm trying to get my work out there. It's not easy trying to do that. It's difficult trying to get your stuff recognised, but it's difficult being an artist, period, folks. Being an artist is never an easy job for most, and it is difficult. It's not easy. Let's see how we go. I mean, it's people like Megan and other celebrities get the fucking airtime. It's not easy trying to get it happening at the best of times. Yeah, I'm trying my best, folks, however difficult it is. It is not an easy thing to do, to get your stuff out there. Wondering if they're going to get rid of that. But basically it's really difficult trying to get your stuff out there recognised. But I'm trying to get in touch. Did I say? I think I did say I'm trying to get in touch with a loved one, and this is the only way I see fit that it's going to happen. I don't have Luigi's phone number or anything. I don't have any of his stuff. I'm just out there and I'm trying my best to make something of myself. I made some silly decisions when I was very young, and I'm just trying to make up for them. And as it turned out, there's just so much damage I did to my own life that I'll have to fucking claw it back. I'm trying to get these photocopier demos happening to do that. Anyway, that looks interesting, but looks a bit minimalist and looks a bit too dark. But basically, yeah, it's not an easy thing to do. Trying to get your stuff recognised. that looks interesting. She looks like she's got a bit of shape to her, a bit of an interesting kind of shape, a little bit minimalist. Wondering what we're going to do with this. But I have got other things I need to do in my life that go beyond this TV campaign, and one day I'll be building artificially intelligent photocopiers, and photocopiers that are good for the planet and the human race, which is extremely important to me. And most of the money that I earn as a future CEO will go towards making the world a better place, both scientifically and humanitarianly. And our photocopiers are going to be really good for the people who work in the factory, as well as the people who buy the product. The product's got to be good for the workers have got to be paid a wage that's a little bit higher than what they're earning. We want to treat our workers with respect instead of made in China, made in Vietnam. So we want to make the workers happy and healthy, and basically, and this looks interesting, and basically we're trying to make house there. Sorry, I've just got tangled up. Sorry, I don't always present well. Sorry, folks. But basically, I want to make the environment better, and one of the things I want to do as a CEO is I want to also be a scientist and give most of the money, give money towards scientific exploration, such as finding a solution to climate change. So I really want to do that, to make a difference in that respect, to find a solution to climate change, amongst a lot of other things. And that the actual products will be made mostly from recycled materials, like that found in places like India and China, which are reputedly huge e-waste dumps around, and they get a lot of first world country e-waste, and it's just not good. So we have to sort of make a difference using recycled materials instead of virgin materials. So we've got to make a difference, folks. We've got to use our money and our resources to help make a better, more sustainable planet for everyone, not just the rich, not just the affluent. It's got to be for everyone. Everyone's got to have a place in this world and to have a healthy and happy existence, instead of living in poverty and living in living in poverty. We don't want people living in poverty. We want everyone to have a fair go in this world. Now that looks shit. I just reversed it again and we still got the background colour. This is not looking too good, this one. I'm going to switch off negative positive. I don't know if this is going to be any good. So we're just going to switch off features of negative positive. But yeah, we've got to make the world a better place for everyone as much as we can. We don't want just the rich garnering all the goodies in this world. We want everyone to have the goodies. Everyone deserves a fair go. That's how I see it, folks. This is not turning out looking good. Yeah, that looks interesting. I think we could work with that. It's not the greatest, but I like the shape of it, and you can just see the mouth and all that. So we're going to use this one. This one's going to be used. But yeah, we have to just make sure that everyone gets a fair go in this planet. I really do believe it, that everyone deserves a place to find their talent, to find their passion, to work on it, to make money from it, and to give the money away to good causes. You don't have to give all your money away, folks, but you got to basically make the world, give the minimum amount of money you should give away is 10%. You don't have to give away any more than that. That's good enough. 10% is all you're expected. But for me, I've raised the bar to make it, I donate 95% of my earnings as a CEO. That's how I see it. 95% instead of 10% for me is what I feel in my soul and in my heart is the right amount. That's how I see it. I don't want to do it any less. I feel it's what I want to do. It's not just because I have to do it, it's because I want to do it. Because I'm doing something I'm passionate about, photocopiers and manufacturing and science and shit, and I'm really going to be happy. So I want to share the happiness with everyone else. And this has gone a funny colour. I don't know if I like it. But basically, that's how I see what I see myself doing in the future, is to run a big corporation and make it into a sustainable one. This is going to be a really long demo. My demos this weekend have been very long, since Thursday last week, and today's Sunday. I work in supported employment, and I work only for 3 days. So yeah, I'm just doing this on the side. But basically, yeah, you got to find what you're good at and what you're passionate about, and just go for it. You might have the solution that the world needs if you do what you're passionate about and what you're good at, instead of being just another face in the crowd doing the same old shit that everyone else is doing. You know, you don't want to be that. You don't want to be a sheeple. Let's see how this looks. Let's see how that looks. She looks really grainy in this picture. And it looks like a bit of like a, not quite baby poo, it's more like mustard, I think. Mustard coloured yellow. And I'll just nudge this out of the place. Silly. It's difficult trying to line these up sometimes. But let's see if we've made Meghan Markle or whatever she is look any good. Anyway, that's not too bad actually. I think now we can call this long demo. Haha. Quits.